Hello students, welcome to Narayana online classes. Today we are discussing 10th standard mathematics assignment number 48 on the topic statistics. So now the first question. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data recommended. So the number of plants in 20 houses. This survey is conducted on 20 houses in a locality. Find the mean of plants per house. Find the mean of plants per house. So we need to calculate the mean of this given data. So the first one is the class intervals. So number of plants, that is a class intervals Ci, and number of houses, has taken as frequency, and the next one is mid value of class interval. Mid value of class, that is, we know that here the mid value is upper limit plus lower limit by 2, that is xi, that is the class mark, and the last column fi into xy we should multiply with frequency into mid class value, right? Here the class intervals are 0 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and 12 to 14. So in between 0 to 2, in between these two plants, how many houses are there? Only one house is there. So the plants having 2 to 4 is two houses are there, and 4 to 6 is one house is there, 6 to 8 is 5, and 8 to 10 is 6, and 10 to 12 is 2, and 12 to 14 is 3. Right. So now the mid value of the class interval. So here lower limit plus upper limit, 0 plus 2 by 2. So 0 plus 2 by 2 is 1, and 2 plus 4 by 2, that is a 6 by 2 is 3. In the same way, the mid value of 4 and 6 is 5. Mid value of 6 and 8 is 7. And mid value of 8 and 10 is 9, and mid value of 10 and 12 is 11, and mid value of 12 and 14 is 13. Right. Now we need to multiply fi into frequency into mid values. So 1 1s are 1, 2 3s are 6, 1 5s are 5, and 5 7s are 35, and 6 9s are how much? 54, and 2 11s are 22, and 3 13s are 39. Now summation of all the frequencies. Sum of all the frequencies: 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 6 is 15, 15 plus 2 is 17, 17 plus 2 is 3 is 20. Here how many houses? They are surveyed 20 houses. So here the frequency is 20. Now the sum of fi into xi. Now we need to add all these values. 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 7 is 50, 10, 10. 20, and 20 plus 10, 30 plus 2 is 32. and here is 3, and here 1 2 3 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 162. So see here children, the sum of this column is 162 and sum of this column is 20. Sum of all the frequencies is 20 and sum of Fi into Xi is 162. Now we need to calculate by using direct method. Direct method mean, that is x bar is equals to sigma Fi into Xi by sigma Fi. Here sigma Fi into Xi value is 162 by x bar by here Fi is 20. So x bar is equals to 162 by 20. 2 8 0.1 plants. So the mean average of the plants is 8.1 plants. 8.1 plants in a survey. Now coming to the next problem. See, the following table gives the literary rate in percentages he is given. So literary rate in percentages he is given. So 45 to 55 percentage members is 3. So the literary rate in percentage in between 45 to 55 is 3, and 55 to 65 is 10, and 65 to 75 is 11, and 75 to 85 is 8, and 85 to 95 is 3. So total citizens are 35 total cities. So how many cities they are a survey conducted? Total 35 cities. We need to calculate the mean literary rate, right? Mean literary rate. So here the literary rate class intervals I am taking it as a CI class intervals. Number of cities I am taking as a frequency. So class intervals and frequency, right? So now the next one is mid value of the class interval. Mid value of class interval. Next one is Fi into Xi. By using direct method I am solving this problem. So 45 to 55 and 55 to 65, 65 to 75 and 75 to 85 and 85 to 95. So the literary rate in between 45 to 55% is 3 cities, and 55 to 65% is 10 cities are there, and 65 to 75 is 11 cities are there, and 75 to 85 is 8 cities are there, and 85 to 95 are 3 cities are there. Now the mid value. So what is the mid value of 45 and 55? Just I am doing only one, that is a 45 plus 55 by 2, that is 45 plus 55 is 90. 45 plus 55 is 100, 100 by 2 is 50, right? That is the mid value of here. And in the same while 55 plus 65 by 2, that is how much? 60, and the mid value of 65 and 75 is 70, and the mid value of 75 and 85 is 80, and the mid value of 85 and 95 is 90. Now multiply this column to this column, Fi into Xi. So 350s are 150, and 100 10 into 60 is 600, and 11 into 70 is 770, and 8 into 80, that is a 640, 8 is a 640, 390 is a 270, right? Add all these frequencies. Sigma Fi value is So total cities, we know that total how many cities we have? 35 cities we have. So 3 plus 10 plus 11 plus 8 plus 3 is 35 total cities. And the sum of fi into xi, add all these values in the last column. That is 150, 600, 760, 60, 40 and 270 will get us 0. And here 7, 7, 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 4 is 18, 18 plus 5 is 23, and the 2, and here 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 7 is 16, 16 plus 6 is 16 plus 6 is 22, 22 plus 2 is 24. So 2430 we have. So 2430 sigma fi into xi. So now by using direct method, mean of the data, that is x bar is equals to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. So mean, that is sigma fi value is 2430 by, and sigma fi is 35. If you cancel it, these two, you will get approximately 69.48 percentage, approximately 69.48 percentage. This is the literary rate of, average literary rate of in the given 35 cities, right? Now the next problem. The table below shows the daily expenditures on a food of 25 householders in a locality. So here the given tabular form is expenditures. So 100 to 150, how many householders are there? 4 members. 150 to 200 is 5 members, and 200 to 250 is 12 members, and 250 to 300 is 2 members, and 300 to 350 is 2 members. Now we need to calculate the mean daily expenditure of a food. We need to calculate mean expenditure of a food holders. So total how many members are there? 25 members are there. So daily expenditure I am taking as class interval, and this the number of householders is frequency I am taking. So this is the class interval. Ci is the class interval I am taking, and the next one is frequency. This method I am using step deviation method. I am using, right? So next column is a mid value of class interval, that is xi, mid value of class interval xy. Next one is deviation, di is equals to a minus xi, and next one is ui is equals to here di by h. Here h we can take any value, but it is for a simplification purpose I am taking h value is 50 for this problem. And the next one is f5 into ui column, f5 into ui. Now see children here, so the class intervals 100 to 150 and 150 to 200 and 200 to 250 and 250 to 300 and 300 to 350. These are the expenditures in between. Now the frequency 100 to 150 expenditures, how many householders are there? a 4, and 150 to 200, that is a 5 members are there. 200 to 250 is 12 members are there, and 250 to 300 is 2 members are there, and 300 to 350 is 2 members are there. Now mid value means 100 plus 150 by 2. So 100, the mid values 100 plus 150 by 2, we will get a 125. See children, upper limit plus lower limit by 2, that is lower limit plus upper limit by 2. So 10 plus 100 plus 150 by 2 will get 225 by 2, 250 by 2, that is 125. Here 150 plus 200 by 2, that is 175, and 200 to 250, the mid value of these is 225 and 275, and here 300 to 350 is, let it be 325. Let us, I am assuming a value in the mid value, I am assuming one value in a mid values of class intervals. So I am taking as, this is as A, this is I am taking as A. So 225 I am taking as A. I am assuming 225 is the mid average, right? I am assuming. So D. So now the D I is equals to A minus Xi, that is a 225 Xi minus A, Xi minus A, that is 125 minus 225, 125 minus 225 will get how much? Minus 100, right? In the same way, 175 minus 225 will get minus 50, and 225 minus 225 will get 0, and 225 275 minus 225 will get a plus 50, and 325 minus 25, 225 will get 100. Now di by h, here if you observe that minus 100 by h value I am taking as 50. How much? Minus 100 by 50 is minus 2, and minus 50 by 50, which is equals to minus 1, and 0 by 50, which value is 0, and here a 50 by 50, here the 50 by 50 will get 1, and 100 by 50 will get a 2. These are the UI values, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 are the UI values, right? Now the last column Fi into UI, product of frequency and UI. So 4 2s are 4 into minus 2 is minus 8, and 5 into minus 1 minus 5, and 12 into 0 will get 0, and 2 1s are 2, and 2 2s are 4 here. Now sum of all the frequencies, that is sigma Fi is how much? 4 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 12 is 21, 21 plus 4 is 25. So here the 25 houses we are conducting on householders 25, right? Now this sum of sigma UI column, so the sum of this column minus 8 minus 15 is minus 13, minus 13 plus 6. So minus 13 plus 6 we get minus 7. Now by using subdivision method, by using step deviation method, mean that is x bar is equals to a plus sigma Fi ui by sigma Fi into h. So here the A value is the assumed value. I am assuming 225 is the assumed value, that is a 225 plus here sigma Fi Ui value is a minus 7 by sigma Fi value is 25 into H value is how much we are taking H value as 50. I am taking H as 50. So that is a 225 plus into minus 25, 2s are 2 7s are 14. So 225 minus 14 value is, so 211 is the, so 211 rupees. So 211 rupees is the average expenditure of a householder. Now the next one is the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowances of a children of a locality. The mean pocket allowance is 18 rupees. The mean is given. So mean is given. Mean is equals to 18 rupees is given. So find the missing frequency. We need to calculate the F value. We need to calculate F value. Now and daily pocket allowances as taken as class interval, that is, this is the class interval, and the next one is frequency, number of children I am taking as frequency. This is frequency and this is a class interval. Now that is a mid value xi I am taking. Now Fi into xi. This is the required tabular form, right? The class intervals 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23, and 23 to 25. Now here the frequencies are given 7, 6, 9, 13, F. This is we need to calculate F, 5 and 4. So now mid value of the class intervals. Here the class intervals, the mid value 11 plus 13 by 2, that is the 12 is the mid value, and 13 plus 15 by 2 is 14, and mid value of 15 and 7 is 17 is 16, and 17 and 18 is 19 is 18, and 19 and 21 is 20 is the mid value, and 21 and 23 is 22 is the mid value, and 23 and 25 is 24 is the mid value. Right, now Fi into xi, 7 12s are 84, and 6 14s are 84, and 9 16s are 9 10s are 90, 6 9s are 54, so 144. Now 13 into 18, 13 into 18 we get 234. 13 18s are 234, so 234. So F into 20 is 20, F 5 22s are 110, and 4 24s are, and 4 4s are 16, 96. Now I am adding all the frequencies. So sigma Fi is equals to, if you are add these all the frequencies, we will get 44 plus F, and if you add sigma Fi xi, sigma Fi into xi, if we add all these, we will get 752 plus 20F. If you add this whole column, 752 plus 20F. Now by using direct method, mean is equals to, x bar is equals to sigma Fi xi by sigma Fi. Already given mean is how much? 18 rupees. Mean is 18 rupees. That is 18 is equals to sigma fi xi is 752 plus 20f by, here sigma fi value is 44 plus f. So send it to right hand side, that is 18, 44 plus f is equals to 752 plus 20f. Here 1844s you will get 792. So 1844s 792 plus 18 into f is 18f, which is equals to 752 plus 20f. If your variable, take variables are in one side, constants are in another side, that is 20f minus 18f is equals to 792 minus 752. That is 20f minus 18f, that is 2f is equals to 792 minus 752, we will get 40. Therefore f is equals to 40 by 2, that is 20. So what is the f value? That is f value is 20. The missing term f is equals to 20. So thank you children.